What is good, y'all? Hope that y'all have amazing, wonderful Monday. But yes, y'all, we still be talking about Bam and her ex, y'all. So, do y'all remember on Love and Hip Hop that Bam was dating a dude named Rayface? So, they had broke up, and the reason why they had broke up because Zell's the one had told Bambi that he was messing around with some girls and he had a tape. So that's why they had broke up. So he did an interview today, y'all, and he let it be known what had happened behind the scene or whatever. So I'm gonna let y'all listen what he had to say. Now, some people in the comment was like they glad that he did not took Bam back or whatever. So I'm gonna let y'all hear this little clip, y'all, that he had said about Bam. So let's get into it.
No, I didn't cheat on Bambi. Now, once we broke up, yes, I started all type of.
What happened between you and Bambi?
Man, we got into it over her gay partner,
Bambi's friend.
her best friend. I have no problem with gay people. I have gay family members, all type of. I love them to death. And I feel like just because you gay, that don't give you a reason to be fake. You gay, still be solid, still be a real.
Like, what do you?
Basically, what happened was he started like building a case on. He started entertaining all these old girls that I used to date with. He had a girl from 5 years ago send him videos of us, and he's sending it to Bambi.
Oh,
Crying and sister, I gotta tell you, that, I'm like, this is 5 years ago.
So he's the reason why y'all broke up.
Well, yeah, he got kicked off Love and Hip Hop. He did some crazy. His way of coming back was to try to come and expose Rayface.
Did you get kicked off of Love and Hip Hop because of this?
He got real gangster, and they got scared. Mm-hmm. She told him that my people and me had.
So she lied on you.
She lied on me. So once she did that, it caused a problem with Love and Hip Hop.
So this whole situation is about they claim you broke into her house and all that.
No,
what was that?
No, yeah. I saw that on Shane. No. What happened with Bam is that after that happened, right? I had on jewelry, like I got a lot of jewelry. So my other jewelry was at her house. So after the next day, I'm hitting like, Bam, listen, I don't want to be with you no more, but I need my jewelry. Let me just come get my, and I'm gone. Right. And she ain't replying. So I got 100,000 in jewelry there. I need my. So I called the police. I said, listen, I got my things in his house.
Yeah, they should be able to escort you.
I need an escort. So the police pulled up. They escorted me down. So when I went there, I knocked on the door. He like, you live here? I'm like, yeah, nobody ain't answered the door though. He like, man, if you live here, you got mail here. I can't tell you how to get it.
So they gave you permission to take in?
I said, okay, so I can do what I want if I got mail. I know I got mail.
Yeah, I think it's the law.
So he told me, so while the police was outside, I went kick the garage door in. When I go in there, Bam in there, her friends in there, my jury in there, but everybody acting like nobody ain't there.
Okay, you got it? You got your thing?
I got all my jury. So that's how they hit the shade room, bro, by me kicking in the door. Because I ain't go kicking no door because I was tripping on her. Right. I was trying to get my shit. I'm coming for mine.
Was Scrappy involved in this whole situation?
Oh, for sure.
Like, did he give you any trouble with this, or?
Yeah, well, afterwards, I think after that happened, and he seen I was a real and that, what's going on. I don't think he wanted no problems. But before then, he kept speaking on me on YouTube. He never said my name, but he always arrested me. Oh, this, she with this new, oh, she think her new, and I didn't feel like that was cool. You feel me? So I was waiting to meet him in person.
But he ain't try to like fight you or pull up or nothing?
Hell no. Okay. I would have pulled up my damn self.
Would you get back with her?
Nah, I don't want to get back with her. I wanted to fix it. It'll be fixed already.
You always talking about you don't want something like it's your choice. Women have a choice too.
I say that because she hit me up telling me to take her out to eat so we can fix it, and I declined. She told me to take her to Mexico a few days ago. I declined. She texted me asking me for some money today.
So what do y'all guys think of this situation? Because now when Scrappy and Bam was together, and people thinking that Scrappy was lying on Bam and all that, because y'all remember that Bam had exposed little Scrappy, and she was recording him while she was on live. That was so messy. That's why they got divorced, and then she was going back and forth with his oldest daughter. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff was happening in that marriage. And that's why Scrappy and her divorce. And now she's begging for her ex fiance, Rayface. Now, do y'all guys think that Bam was wrong for speaking up for Zell, her friend? Because she could have pulled him to the side and be like, hey, did you actually did this? Did you actually cheat on me? Blase, blase, or whatever. But she would listen to a friend. Sometimes, I'm not trying to be funny. Sometimes you can't believe what a friend say all the time. You have to get it from your spouse. You need to ask questions before you go off on your spouse because you really don't know if this is truth or not, because some people do be out here making up false allegations of somebody's partner that they've been with for a long period of time, and then they end up breaking up. So you have to be extra careful with that. You need to sit down and talk to your spouse like, hey, did you did such and such and such? Cause I need to know. You know what I'm saying? That's all she could have did. She could have pulled um Ray face to the side and be like, is this new or this old? You know what I'm saying? Instead of assuming. And I see why he doesn't want to get back with her. I do not blame him for not get back with Bam. But also it's a sticky, sticky, messy topic because now he is messing with Tommy Lee from Love and Hip Hop. And that was kind of shocking because I was like, I know you freaking lying. They is messing around now, allegedly. So what do y'all guys think? Do y'all guys think that Rayface, um Bammy's ex fiance and Tommy Lee is going to last? Because I don't think they're gonna last. Because some people say that they don't think they're going to last because she's an alcoholic allegedly, and he's an alcoholic. They drink. That's what people were saying allegedly. That's the rumors going around and spreading that both of them are alcoholic. Now you know how Tommy Lee. You know how she get. You know how she get down like the animal, like a party. Now, okay, that girl is she like for the party for real. She be drinking, boy. So, what do you guys think of this situation that Tommy Lee and Rayface are dating now? What do y'all guys think? So,
Now once we
let's move on to the next topic. It's not gonna be a long live today, y'all. So I want to talk about NLE Chopper and his baby mama. Now it's rumors that going around that NLE Chopper is not taking care of his kid, like feeding them or whatever. And he is feeding them. He got clips of that he is feeding his son, his daughter. Like, I don't know what's going on. Now, it's also rumors that he got a baby with a 42-year-old woman, allegedly, they say. So it's a lot of drama behind this. So yeah, let's get into it, y'all, cause let me see if I can find it right quick. Cause this is messy, y'all. So Mariah responded to NLE Chopper's mom claiming she's jealous of his new baby. Everybody knew about the new baby on the internet, they say. So they say Mariah is clapping back at NLE Chopper's mom. So it says here, NF NLE Chopper's mom, after she claimed Mariah was jealous of his new baby, Mariah says she actually met the child back in December in 2024 and allegedly that NLE told her he was embarrassed about having a baby with his 42-year-old hairstylist. She also claimed that NLE and his mother tried to pin her and Marissa against each other, shutting down the claims. So let's hear what she had to say, you guys.
Like I said, I didn't care enough to go figure out like, anything he do outside of Clover or concerning my child don't have shit to do with me. I'm thinking he needed me to fly Clover to LA to see him on Christmas because y'all was into it because y'all stay into it. And he didn't have no other way. We never talked about where I was staying at, so I'm thinking me and Clover staying in the hotel and we're gonna be back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Co-parenting like we do in any other city. What? When I got to LA, I got picked up and drove somewhere I didn't know where the fuck I was going. We get to the house, he like, Mikhail, gotta open the door. Who the fuck is Mikhail? And I'm not clicking to me. Especially when Rissa had got on live saying he had a third baby. Me and her wasn't cool, so I wasn't like hearing, like not believing that she was saying because she was also saying that I was a person too. So it's like I said, I didn't care enough to go figure out if he had another kid or not. Anything he do outside of Clover or concerning my child don't have shit to do with me.
Okay, so she said it doesn't have nothing to do with her. I mean, exactly, because I understand that people go back and tell the other baby mom, hey, he got another child on the way, he got another kid on the way. I guess she was saying that because she letting the mom know that, hey, your son or daughter having a sibling on the way. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I understand people want to share the news, but sometimes the other baby mother doesn't care, allegedly. So yeah, some folks doesn't care. But do y'all guys think that the mom was being messy for telling the other baby mama that he had another kid on the way? What do y'all guys think of that situation? Do y'all think that that's being messy, or she just delivered a message and let it be known that, hey, he's having another baby on the way? Basically, you have your son or daughter having a sibling. What do y'all guys think? Comment and below. And then it's more of this story.
Say nothing about how long I was staying out there. I had told him I'm gonna leave that Thursday. I think Christmas was like on a Tuesday or some shit. I didn't know what we was finna be doing. I'm thinking we finna be out, you know what I'm saying, doing spending time with our kid for Christmas. I had a boyfriend at the time and still do got it. Like my nigga, I was texting my the whole time. Why would I be flying to LA for and I'm going to LA to take my kid to see her dad? And I don't know what the talking about overpacking. I don't know what talking about. Wherever I go, I could be going to spend the night in my friend's house for one night. I want to pack a whole suitcase bag. You never know where you're going, what you're doing. You don't know as a woman. You don't know where you're going. I like to be out, so I need every occasion, every scenery, everything. Like I said, when she opened the door with the baby in her hand, I'm still not knowing that this kid. Like she telling me about her pregnancy, telling me about all this. It's still not clicking to me like who she is, why she at the house at midnight. I'm not. He didn't say nothing about how long I was staying out there. I had knowing because I don't keep. This said I got mad because it was a baby there. I was mad because I blindly met the baby. I didn't even know where I was going. Like a driver came and got me and my kid and just took us to a house. I don't know who house this is. I don't know who here. This told me Mikhail's gonna open the door. Like, and he wasn't even at the house. That's what's crazy. That could have went so left. He told me out his own mouth he ain't tell me because he was embarrassed. He embarrassed. He got a kid by a 42-year-old that he was doing business with. This met me over FaceTime a long time ago, but I never knew she was baby daddy. Like that's why I be saying I don't play with her. I don't be cool with like you don't like bitch like get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about no kid. I was mad because the nigga came in the house with this hoe and I'm being friendly with this telling my mom about my pregnancy and all this wasn't even at the house. Just knowing because I don't keep this said I got mad because Lolly told me and you about the baby. Bro, she met me one time. I was on FaceTime with my kid. She getting the phone like, hey, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Mikhail. I love your daughter. I'm gonna get her in fashion. Like she's running out rambling about all this. Hey, how you doing? Put my baby back on the phone. Like I can keep short one. It's like I don't know who you is or and you always around my kid. Most of the time I call my baby, she was.
So that's NLE Chopper's baby mom, and that's what she had said. But if y'all want to watch the whole clip, y'all have to go on Instagram. But it's getting messy. It really is. So Chopper I think he got 3 kids now by 3 different women. But it ain't only just that, you know what I'm saying? But his other baby mama came out and said that he was not feeding his kids and he had to shut that rumor down. Because people do paint you out something that you not. And NLE Chopper, he's a good father. You could tell that he's a good father. He take care of his kids. He do everything for his kid. So it said NLE Chopper's mom responded to the allegation from the mother of his children that he is starving his kids. And then it says, sure looks like she's starving to me, but she's eating. So I don't know. It's getting messy at this point. So it said, but he didn't feed her. That's what the other baby mom said. It said all he does for his baby mom and kids, and this the things he gets are slandered. That's the mama. NLE Chopper's mama had responded. It said Marissa. It said, yeah, you trying to make me to court for a child he barely see. A child he has fastened at 1 years old, saying a child didn't need to eat 3 times a day. Kids come home and starving. And then somebody told her to take him to court, be starving like Cleveland as well. So his mama responded, y'all gonna pay for all those damn lies, cause y'all know I got receipts to everything. That's what NAE Chopper's mama had responded. So he's starving kids with a higher shelf. Okay. So she got receipts of that. Somebody said this is old. Show me somewhere him looking like an avatar the nigga. So they said that these receipts are old, but you know how Instagram get they circulate these old stories and they put it on there thinking that it's new. And I'm glad somebody had cleared that out because it seems old because you know in the Chopper had cut his hair and his hair is like a low cut now. So he was super extra bald, but he's not bald no more. But what do y'all guys think about Bam and Rayface? And what do y'all guys thinking about NAE Chopper's baby mama spoken out about that he's starving his kids? And the other baby spoke out about that he had a baby with a 42-year-old hairstylist. What do y'all guys think of this situation? Now, I did drop the video yesterday about Janet Jackson responded to Jay-Z that he was comparing Janet Jackson's brother, Michael. So y'all go check out that video that I had did yesterday. And then I also did another video I had did. Y'all go check out about that Shakana had checked JT for calling people broke. But I want to take a little bit of that and then I'm for the head out. But my thing is JT not the only one calling people broke. Okay. Lotto was saying it. NBA, not NBA, I'm sorry. Money Bag Yo girlfriend Aria Fletcher, she was calling people broke. She's not the only one. It's other people calling each other broke. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that people should be calling nobody broke at this time because the way how the company is now, and you know what I'm saying, the government shut down or whatever. Because when your money run low, if you don't have no money backup, no kind of backup income, you fried, okay? You fried. So you better have some type of investments or whatever. And they really don't know if the music industry is going to, you know what I'm saying, going to last because I'm hearing that they are using AI music now, these artists and stuff or whatever. I don't know. Do y'all guys think that the music industry gonna be around? Comment and below. I mean, it probably will, but if they using AI, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna survive in the music industry, I don't know. But you know, JT gonna be JT no matter what. You know what I'm saying? People gonna speak their mind. But JT and Sasatana, they was cool one point. They was friends and Young Miami. I don't know what happened between them. You know what I'm saying? People gonna fall out all the time. Sometimes they'll come back together and be a happy family friend again. But I mean at the end of the day, that's part of life. But I get what she kind of was saying about she gonna need people in the industry, but she really does it because she could work with other artists. She really don't have to work with Sasa Tana. She don't have to work with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? She could work with Sexy Red. She already did a song with Jeezy and it was successful. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I get what she kind of saying, but sometimes she kind of need to mind her business. She always get in somebody's business all the time. She need to stay out of it. And the reason why she kind of had left love and hip hop because people was coming at her of being messy, getting in people's business. And so she had to kind of think of like, nah, I don't need to be on this show. I don't want nobody to think that I'm messy. So that's why she had quit Love and Hip Hop. So she did left Love and Hip Hop. And Love and Hip Hop is getting messy and messy because now they got Vane and Ashley looking crazy in the streets. And they saying that Spice and Zane and Ashley getting into it. It's just messy, y'all. But my thing is, one thing about Spice, she gonna let you know who how she is. Okay? She gonna let you know what type of person she is because of her personality. So you gotta be careful getting her mad and upset because when she call you out, she's gonna call you out. You know? And then Young Jock had response to Ashley Zane's wife. Now he has some cool points there because he said something about it's okay for y'all to do it. It's not okay for me to do it. So he had to let Ashley know about how they be acting on social media when they get mad at a man and they expose it to the internet. And that's how relationships get destroyed when you in a relationship and you spreading all your business on social media. That's not a good look, especially this lady named Pebbles. Now I be following Miss Pebbles. I don't know if y'all know her. So she's from South Beach Towing. her and her husband, they be going back and forth with each other. They go out to eat or whatever, then she comes on Instagram and sharing her story about how her husband is doing her. Like he's not laying in bed with her. He's not um you know what I'm saying, showing a little bit of affection like he's supposed to be to her as a husband. And people was saying in the comments like he don't love you anymore. He don't want to be with you no more. You need to be with somebody that's going to treat you right. And that's what she needs. She needs somebody that's gonna treat her right because as of right now, this man giving her runaround. By 1 minute he wanna be around her, 1 minute he doesn't want to be around her, 1 minute he wanna be with other women, which is sad. The case, and she's a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let a man go like that. If a man doesn't want to do anything with you and he's getting it somewhere else and then he's paying food for other women and buying them clothes and shoes and stuff and or paying their bills or whatever, you need to move on with somebody else that's gonna treat you like a queen. Why would you settle for something like that? A man that gonna bash you on the internet because that's what he's doing. So they went to Jamaica on his birthday, and he's 52 years old. So they having a good old time, but he laid on the sofa. Now she had did a divorce. So I don't know if the divorce is going to if they're gonna keep going or if she's going to end her divorce. We doesn't know. We have to see how this gonna play out. But Pebbles, she I don't know how she do it. I don't know how. Like this man really not good for her. He's treating her like she's nothing. And I hope that she find a man that's gonna treat her right, gonna do her better, and not embarrass her on social media. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people gotta stop putting their business on social media, especially their relationship, because people is going to judge. People gonna judge. They're gonna say whatever. So at the end of the day, kind of keep your business private. Everybody doesn't need to know your business on social media. Okay. Now let's get with 21 Savage and Lotto situation. Now 21 Savage is married. Okay. To his baby mama. He's married to one of his baby mamas. They got kids together. Now, I am so sick and tired of this Lotto and Torn Savage. They probably might be messing around allegedly. We don't know. But people is circling around saying that, oh, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. Lotto is not pregnant, y'all. Just because you see somebody got a little purge on their stomach doesn't mean they pregnant all the time. It could be bloated, or she probably ate a meal or something. That doesn't mean that she pregnant. But Lotto shut the rumors down. Let it be known that she's not pregnant. She did not say nothing about she's pregnant or anything. She just showed her stomach. Let it be known that hey, my stomach is flat. So what y'all talking about? Because you know how these things get. They like to spread lies and saying that oh she's pregnant. She did. She did. So at the end of the day, I think that Lotto in 27 is messing around allegedly, but I don't think that 21 Savage would have a kid with her because he would jeopardize his marriage. And if he jeopardized his marriage or whatever, then they might end up sending him back to his country. Because you gotta understand, I think that he had to get a visa or something to legally stay in the United States. Because 21 Savage is not from the United States, y'all. So I don't think that he wants to jeopardize his marriage or whatever. But like I told y'all before, that next year that it is going to be come to law in 2026 in January. They did say that if you are married, your wife or husband could put you in jail or you get sued. So yeah. Now I don't know, these celebs doesn't know about that situation, but it will come to effect because Trump the one passed that law. So I don't know what y'all guys think of this situation. So I don't think that 21 Savage want to jeopardize his marriage. But if him and Lotto is messing around, that's on them. Like she always guessing around the question every time she goes to these interviews. They ask about her and 21 Savage, and you know what I'm saying, she really not giving the answer. So I think that these interviewers that's in interviewing Lotto, they need to stop asking her a question about 21 Savage. Because they're not gonna get the answer. Because she's gonna keep guessing. She's not gonna say anything. She's gonna keep guessing. So yeah, but anyway, guys, I hope that y'all have amazing Monday, y'all. But do y'all guys think that I should do a short live instead of drop a video? Because I'm still gonna drop a video, y'all. You know me. I'm still gonna drop a video or whatever. But anyway, guys, I'm finna go ahead and log off, and I'll see y'all guys on the next one.